Hello my little darklings, KarmaiaStone here, and welcome back to another episode of the Speedpaint Corner. And of course today, as you can see, I am finally visiting the third option that was in the poll a few months back, that was for which one of the thumbnails you want me to redesign. Of course this one being the Amnesia the Doctor's End episode 7 thumbnail, if I remember correctly. I will say this definitely was a good thumbnail in a way, but it needed to add a little bit more to it. Looking on it, I can see that the idea was good, the concept was good. I think like the thumbnail title was something along the lines of like, it's really dark here or something like that. So, I mean, it's a good one, but it needed more to it. So of course I had to look up the grunts and everything, because obviously those little bastards are lurking in every damn dark corner. I do not like them one bit. But either way, so of course now I'm working on like the line art, doing some of the coloring and everything. This one's not going to be as like much detail because I've been working with doing more of the shading assist recently. Sometimes I won't use it, sometimes I will, depending on what kind of game I'm actually doing, so it just really all varies. Like for, I know, just quote things, I used my own shading and everything on that one, while as for other ones, like for the new series I'm doing, which was... God, I cannot... Don't be afraid! God, I cannot remember the name for a second, it's been a minute. Okay. Don't be afraid. I'm using shading assist on that one for sure, because of the fact that it helps me with some of those colors a lot better. Of course, I'm going to still have to work with some of those lines a little bit more, and thankfully I can actually play a few more horror games again. I'm trying to find some that actually will at least work on the PC for a little bit, but thanks to some of my good friends, they've actually been helping me out with finding much more cost-affordable pieces that I need for the PC, because I kept thinking, oh, I had the pieces! Then I come to find out, oh, I'm missing pieces again! So yeah, it's gonna be a while. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but you might see the sign of that I will finally have a much more working PC. Who knows? But, besides from the drawing part, I don't really got much else to say on that, but I do have a small bit of an update for you guys. As you can see in the title, I did put down there's a life update, and I don't know who all saw it, but I did post in the community tab that I was not going to be able to post as many videos because of the fact that I had just went into surgery. I had just gotten out of it not too long ago. By the time that this is up, it'll probably be closer to closer to 2 weeks now, maybe a bit over, I'm not sure, depending on when I post it. But I have still gotten out of surgery, I'm still healing right now. I'm doing a bit better. I'm taking it one step at a time with this, because this is my first ever surgery, and my gods, I remember bits and pieces coming out of that anesthesia. Holy crap. I remember I was, like, snappy at people. Like, my mom and them were trying to make a little joke about it, like, just being like, you know, trying to, you know, help out the situation to, you know, keep my ass a little bit calmer and everything after getting out of anesthesia, but I apparently kept glaring at my mom and my grandmother because the fact they were trying to make jokes and I was in horrendous shoulder pain, because for those that don't know, when they do surgery on you for like a laparoscopic, especially when they do laparoscopic surgery, they have to pump you full of air so they can see what the fuck they're doing. And when you wake up, for the first like few days I had intense back and shoulder pain because the air was slowly trying to get out of my body, and it hurts like hell. Like, oh my god, I heard it hurts. I've seen people talk about it, and I've had people that have had the gallbladder removed, which is what I had for my surgery, and I will say this, how they described it was not even close to what I felt. Holy shit, it was bad. Every time I wanted to get up and everything, I just felt my shoulders just like, be like, ah, here you go, here's some more pain, stab. But my god, oh, that was bad. I did not like it. I mean, like, whatever they gave me before the anesthesiologist, if I got that pronounced right, before they gave me the actual anesthesia, they gave me something I think they called a tequila shot. Basically, it was like this kind of like concoction of medicine that's supposed to help calm you down. It's sort of like a Valium almost. They gave it to me in my IV, and before I even got to like, I got out of the prep area before going to the surgery room, I was knocked out cold. I told my mom, I was like, if it wasn't for the fact that I was in excruciating shoulder pain because of all the air and everything, that would have been the most blissful sleep I'd had in a long ass time, and I would love to know what the fuck they used in that concoction, because I need it right now. Jeez, I swear, if that's how some anxiety medication is, then maybe I should get on it. Shit. Either way, but like I said, I am doing a little bit better now. I'm still kind of sore, still trying to move around and everything. But other than that, I'm doing pretty decent. As you can tell from me actually being on the computer now, because I did not want to touch I did not want to go anywhere near my computer for like over a week because of this surgery, because I did not feel like going into there and working on stuff, because I knew if I was going to sit there, I was going to be like constantly in pain, I wouldn't be able to focus, so I just kind of stayed away for a while. But of course, I really didn't want to keep away too long, because I miss doing YouTube. I want to do more YouTube stuff. So, either way. But other than that, hopefully there'll be some more videos coming out. I had a bunch of videos already pre-recorded, so it's not as if that it's gonna be a while before I actually record again, but I at least will not have to worry so much about like having to sit down, find a game, record it, da-da-da. I've actually got 2 games that got pre-recorded right now, both of them completed, so you'll guys be seeing both of those very soon. Of course, don't be afraid as one of them. The other one was actually for the Paper Lily Chapter 1 game. I'm still hoping for Chapter 2. I don't know when. I don't think I've seen any kind of updates at the moment for when they're supposed to be coming out with a Chapter 2, or if they've got anything going on with Chapter 2 yet. But I can't wait to see more of it. It's a very interesting concept with the game, so. But yeah. I don't really have much else to say and everything, but hope everyone else is also doing good too. I know the holidays are coming around, and everyone is like going all over the place, being like, oh my gosh, what do we do? What do we do? Kind of thing. If I somehow can manage it, I know it's not gonna be Amnesia. I'm wondering if I could find another horror game that could possibly work on this PC. I've got one in hand I have not tried yet to see how it's gonna run, but I'm gonna attempt it eventually. But I do want to try and actually do a proper live stream. It may, like, I'm thinking about doing a Christmas type live stream. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but if I do figure out something that's gonna be like around the Christmas area, we will see what happens, or possibly New Year's, whichever one happens first. But either way, I will figure out what I'm going to do, because I still would love to try and I would love to at least do like a stream once a month. That's my goal, at least right now. Try to do once a month streams. I don't know if it's just gonna be like it's gonna be mainly just gameplay, obviously. I eventually would like to do it to where maybe I could do like a sit down one day to just talk with everyone, just like have a fun little time or something like that. But for right now, it's just gonna be just me trying to play games and see if I'm not gonna be too stupid with playing them. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys liked the new thumbnail that is coming out this time. And I will have another poll coming up here soon for the next thumbnail redraws. I got a few more in mind. I'll just have to figure out which ones I gotta do next. But either way, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you next time.